or you're starting to be more concerned about your overall health and starting to and want to know how you can start taking little steps to cleaning toxins from your home. Hey, in case you don't know me, my name is Jason Chaney, and I specialize in helping people lose weight by transitioning to a plant-based diet, but also how to release weight forever by actually starting to change their self-image and how they approach their eating lifestyle. And a lot of times people think like, oh, Jason, you just help people with diet, so it's just all about the food. And the truth is no. We have a unhealthy diet overall. And so I also help people by transitioning their healthy lifestyle with their home also. And so what I mean by that is by cleaning up a lot of the toxins that we use each and every day that's in our homes. So I'll share with you some of the things like the fluoride that's in the toothpaste that you want to watch out for. And yes, there is a lot of scientific evidence out here that's telling us, oh, it's supposed to help us. But there's just as much scientific evidence tell us that fluoride was used during things such as the Nazi campaigns. So like we have to start being mindful of what we take as just truth and start seeing, okay, what is this stuff really for? And then you just use something called your perception, like using your perception, your will, and your judgment. Make a decision on if that is good for you. Don't even just take Jason's word from it being like, just because I don't use these things don't mean you can't use these things. And so like really think about that. And I also explained to you like some of the things like your pots and pans, how that could be harmful. But one of the other things that can be harmful is our laundry detergent. It's tons of chemicals in there. And so you have options. You can either go out and buy some of the chemical-free laundry detergents, and yes, they do cost a little bit more money. Or there's either even cheaper ways to do it by making your own detergent. And so I'll tell you like right now, because I don't really do my own laundry a lot. I actually outsource that, but I do still buy chemical-free laundry detergents. And the reason being for me is when they use some of the chemicals in some of these detergents, I start getting a lot of reactions. I'll get rashes, come out in hives where I'm just itching and breaking out. And you may have that issue also. And so one of the things it could be is from your detergent. You may want to start looking at different alternative detergents. So because I personally have that issue and Cece has that issue, depending on certain chemicals in the detergents, we only use chemical-free detergents. And if you saying, okay, Jason, I don't have the money for chemical free, you can make them also. And this is one of the things people did not know. Back when, I think it was about 2011 or 2012, I had started making my own washing detergent. One, because it was cheaper, and like literally I was spending maybe $20, $15 to $20 for the ingredients, and I've made enough batches to last for like a year. It was to the point where I was even giving batches to my mom, to different family, friends. And the good thing about it was like, even if you had one of the newer washer machines, because everything was from natural ingredients, you didn't have to worry about it messing up your washer machine. And so that was one of the things about it. Not only was I saving money, it was helping my washer machine last longer also, because it wasn't all those harmful chemicals that go through it and start breaking down the wires, the little rubber coatings and all of those things. And so really think about, do you want it to be, how healthy do you want to be? Because like I'm giving you all these things on Tuesdays, all these different things to where you can start cleaning up your home, but it doesn't mean you have to do all of them. One of the big misconceptions that a lot of us get, and I used to have this issue a lot, is the exact things that I see someone else doing, I feel like I have to do them also. And the truth is you don't. See what actually incorporates into your lifestyle, what incorporates into your family. If using regular laundry detergent isn't bothering you, don't change it. But if you're starting to see like, hey, I want healthier gums, I want better looking teeth, then you may want to start looking at better options of toothpaste. If you're starting to see like, after you're eating each meal, like, oh man, I'm not feeling the greatest, you may want to start looking at better options for pots and pans. Like really look at that. It's about improving. It's not about being perfect. And so improve in the areas in your home that will help you. Like Cece says, I'm sensitive to chemicals. Like me too, I'm very sensitive to chemicals. And like living here in Colombia, like it's hard sometimes. And the people don't understand it sometimes when they're trying to sell me stuff, or even if they're just trying to flirt and get my attention. And I explain to them like, look, there's a lot of things that I'm not able to use anymore, because if I use them, I start breaking out, I start itching, I'll get rashes. And trust me, it is annoying. It is one of the worst things. I've been very blessed. I don't have issues from eczema and stuff like that. But seeing friends and family that suffer with that, and then when I'm just suffering from little itches, like the last time I used a laundry service here, and they put what is it called, softener. They call it Suave here, and they used it in there on accident. I had to go and rewash all the clothes because I couldn't wear anything. As soon as I got out the shower and I put on the clothes, I was just itching because the chemicals was all in me and I could smell the chemicals. And so like you want to start doing what is good for your household. Don't do what Jason says is for his household or what Susie or John say for their household. Do what works for your household. Like that is the big thing. The reason why I'm just sharing you all these different things is because some things are going to be more suitable for others. Like somebody maybe say, like I think one person said like, oh, I'm gonna change out my toothpaste today. For that person, changing out their toothpaste is what they needed. For you, it may be changing out your pots or pans, or it may be changing out just something as little as your detergent. Pick the one thing that you know you can commit to, that you can keep doing, eat over and over. That's how you're gonna make your home toxin free overall. You don't have to focus on trying to change everything or reconstruct your whole home. That's one of the biggest issues that I see where when people try to become healthier, they approach it through a diet mentality. And what I mean by that, a diet mentality says you have to stop everything you do right now and you have to do everything differently. You don't have to do that. You do gradual changes, little small changes that you don't even notice over time, and they become big changes after a couple of months, after a year. So just to tell you how powerful this is, when I first started out trying to become healthier, it had nothing to do with my food. I wasn't even looking at food. I thought the way I eat was fine. I'm American. I'm in the best country, in the healthiest country in the world. I wasn't even looking at that. I was looking at those little areas in my house that I could change. What were the pots and pans I could change? What were some of the chemical ingredients that I could get out of my house and start doing healthier things? And from that person, we're talking about maybe 12, 13 years ago, and I became the person who I am today, where I'm no longer eating meat. I no longer eat dairy. But also I'm the person where I'm no longer 550 plus pounds. I'm able to stand in front of you today, 235 pounds. I'm happy, enjoying life. I don't wake up every day with those just annoying aches and pains. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, you have to look at the gradual things that you can change. Because as you change small things, they become very big things after, a year or 2 years, or in my case, 5 years of being plant-based. And now I'm no longer using a CPAP machine to breathe at night. I no longer have to take blood pressure pills to regulate my blood pressure. I no longer need a cane or anything to walk with. I was able to repair the nerves in my left leg, and now I no longer have drop foot. Like, all of these things came from the small steps that I was doing each and every day. And so just focus on the small thing that you can do each and every day. Now, if you're saying, hey, Jason, I don't want to have to buy the expensive laundry detergents that's chemical free, I understand. So what I did, I put, if you click the link up above or below, depending where it is on your screen, you will actually see a link, and it will take you to 2 recipes, whether you want to do a liquid detergent or if you want to do a powder detergent. Like, you have the option of either or, and both are cost effective. They use just about the same amount of ingredients. All can be found in your local Walmart. And I made sure to use these recipes intentionally because that's where I used to buy all my ingredients when I used to make my stuff at a local Walmart. And so you can do that also. Hope you got some value from this video, and just make sure, like, what can you commit to making small changes? Like, don't wake up each and every day as the same person you went to bed as. Like, be someone different each and every day. If we don't strive to be better, we don't strive to be just a little bit, to improve just a little bit more, who are we? Is that really worth living life? And think about it. If you're not happy each and every day you wake up, and you go to bed and you wake up as the same person, if you're not happy with that, why do you want to keep doing that? And the best way to change that is make a small change each and every day. And instead of trying to figure out things like, oh, the government need to give me this, or my job need to give me this, focus on the small changes that you can do, and then start seeing what you can get later on in life from others. And so I hope you got value from this. If you like this type of information, make sure you hit that like button. If you love this, make sure you hit the love. But also, if you know someone who is struggling with how to clear up the toxins in their home. They're struggling with how to just become a little bit healthier. Share this video to them so that they can get some value from this also. It takes a community for us to become better. If not one person's going to change the world. It takes us as a community to change it together. And the best way to start changing this world is start changing how healthy we can be in this world. And so I hope you have a great Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay supercharged.